So I'm live now. Alright, man. We live, we live, we live, we live. We live, y'all. What's good, everybody? What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Veli808s. Yeah, this is my own season finale. Like it's it's funny to me, but it's really serious. Like this is my season finale, and I just wanted to share my experience with you guys with Veli808s anime series. I did 100 episodes. Uh, I don't know how to feel, quite frankly, about it. To be honest with you, like I don't know how to feel 100% about it. But what I do feel is a positive feeling. I feel like I'm on a new journey. I feel like me being a music producer and actually, setting it up for a small clip of my anime series. I feel like that's something that's very intriguing for a person like me to do because like I'm not going to say I'm not creative at all, but I know that over time, like if you're not using your creativity to the best of its abilities, you could lose parts of that. And I just want to say that if you are a child, this video is not for you. However, parents, I cannot control what your child watches on TV, so don't get anything misconstrued when it comes to your child entering into my lives. And I just want to say that I already put it on my videos that my lives are not for kids. So if kids, how you doing? If kids choose, thank you for tapping in with Veli808s. If kids choose to come in with no parent authorization, or if kids choose to come in general, and I already have my settings set for this platform to be not for, I'm not going to say my platform is not for kids. I'm going to say that my platform has the toggle where, oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, you're right. I don't have nobody, but you're here though. You're here now. So thank you. What I was supposed to do? Cry? Like, what you mean? Thank you for being here. Hey, how y'all doing? For those naysayers, and they say that only one person is watching me, I appreciate that one person because they didn't have to stop through. And I appreciate you for even coming through because you didn't have to stop through. But anyway, God, throwing me off, man. When it comes to children being in this room, if I have a video set for it to not be public for children and it's not made for children and they choose to come in here, I have no parts of that. I'm clearing that up on this road now because I've seen a lot of dominant females choosing to do things around children. I have no children around me at this present moment. I'm seeing a lot of people do things with, thank you, I appreciate that. I actually streaming, I actually started streaming like a couple years ago, but now I'm taking the streaming to a whole different level. I appreciate you for asking that. And I'm only pointing this out because I'm not calling any names. I'm not, bringing myself to the forefront with a lot of people in a negative way. This platform is strictly for networking, collabing, speaking, my mind, like, showing the things that I know, the things that I've learned over the years, my path, my course. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for tuning in. This platform is for that reason particularly. And each one teach one. If you learn something from me, thank you. If you can comment, I've been streaming for a little bit actually, like I'll say like 2 to 3 years. But if you're coming to my platform, like you're gonna see a lot of controversy sometime because of the fact that I am a dominant female. You're gonna see a lot of things spiral up on my road because of who I am. Once again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And that being said, there are females, back to the topic at hand, there are females that are dominant and are considered studs and are considered, I'm gonna say the word dykes. Never label, never. Let me look you guys dead in your face. Never label me any of those names. If it's not Veli808s or Trap Veli or the government name I was born with, do not disrespect me at all, because I would not go on your platform and disrespect you or come to you in person and disrespect you. Don't disrespect me. This is not that type of platform. This is not that type of stream either. Moving along. But there are studs, they have labels, dykes, whatever, that aren't the greatest role models right now, that aren't presenting to be the greatest role models right now. And in the world that we live in the world that we live in, I don't want to be like those individuals of those sort. And being that you guys have labeled so many people for so long, what's happening is it's traveling to so many different hearts and minds and souls and different adults and different children, that the world is so messed up they don't know how to decipher who to really, listen to, whether it's the source themselves or whether it's the gossipers. So this is where my headline stands strong when it comes to my individuality. And I look you guys in you guys' eyes, because I don't have time to play games when it comes to my foundation, my production. Veli808s is a trademark, a copyright. This is serious business. The only thing about me that I'm deliberately going to put out there is personal things that I'm going to deliberately put out there. But this is a live to the Don't Mother Play With Me show, which this is episode 4. And I'm giving a highlight on the 100 episodes that I just dropped on Sora app. And the Sora app, thank you guys so much for this opportunity, for creativity to even be alive, for creativity to be as broad as it is in this day and time. I appreciate you for letting me bring my creativity to the forefront. And as I do that, I just want to show the world that there is a difference in there is a difference that you can make in life when it comes to individuality, when it comes to being who you are. And yeah. I just really want y'all to know that. I need some time to listen. Yeah, let me pause this. I just really want y'all to know that I'm not on a level in life where I'm going to let the world push me to the edge, or anybody that I love, or anybody that I know, or you. Nobody's pushed me to the edge. There are things in life that, a lot of people die not knowing or die not getting a chance to fulfill. That's not that over here. So, to continue the marathon that I started, I wanted to bring my anime to the forefront, and okay, I'm gonna go back. Let's see. I'm gonna go back. I was gonna put this up here, but I'm not gonna put this up here. I was gonna put that up there, but I'm not gonna put that up there. But yeah, to continue the marathon that I started with the anime series, the reason why I even started the anime series is because for one, I'm an anime fan. For two, being in this light of learning how to use the creativity and sound designs and gaming and doing animes and doing animation in general. I'm into those type of things. So if you guys would love to connect with me, or if you would like to cast on the anime series, please don't hesitate to DM me, comment, you know what I'm saying? I already had a hater come through, let me know, hey, it's only one person up in here. Thank you. Thank y'all. And back to what I was saying when it comes to children, I'm not sure if YouTube, this is my first time really streaming on YouTube as far as live. And I do smoke. I'm not going to lie to you. So anytime I come on here and I am smoking and your child is tuning in, just know I didn't authorize that, because there are children that is under me that I don't agree with. No smoke, no adult activity should be around any children. And we're going to go from there. And I am going to say I do have a blunt already rolled. And if I get clipped on YouTube, my apologies, because I didn't know if I could smoke or not. But we're going to start with part one. We're going to start with part one. And oh, there's some nice pink Kool-Aid that I made. Pink lemonade. But yeah, we're going to start. Oh, y'all like my jacket? Y'all rock with my jacket? I wonder if I can, I don't think I can flip the camera, like, I don't think I can flip the camera, but yeah, this that Aaliyah jacket. Y'all gotta move in silence, bro. Y'all talk too much. Y'all talk too much. And this is why people get mad with me. Because I'm authentic about it. And y'all get mad with a person like me. But, alright. So we gonna tap into this. And this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to present my theme song to you guys. Too. Not the theme song, but the intro. And let me see. But yeah, we just getting it together, you know what I'm saying? Episode 3 of the Don't Motherfuck Play With Me show, excuse me. You know, episode 3 was the lime and Kool-Aid challenge. And I was like, bro, I really didn't like it. I really didn't, rock with it like that. Quite frankly, I might try it, but I might not. But that was the 3rd episode for that show, and this is the 4th, like I said. So what we doing is we rolling it around and we keeping it going. We keeping the marathon going. Don't fucking play with me. 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 Don't fucking Veli808s. Veli808s. All right, y'all already know. Y'all already know. So, we are about to tap into part 1 because y'all, it's 100 episodes. So, mind you, it's from me creating it based off of who I am as a music producer. This is based on fictional and non-fictional actions and experiences, and it's really, the anime show is really to open up a lot of doors for a lot of people who would like to go to a whole different extent, you know what I'm saying, as who they are and what their individuality is. How many F-bombs am I going to drop in that? Well, quite frankly, however many I feel like it, because it's my song and this is my page. Next question. And quite frankly, if you have a child, like I just said, before anybody entered into this room, and even with the ones who did, if you have a child, please tell your child to exit stage left, because I already made this video to not be made for children to watch it. So if you have a child, and if you're a child, you can dismiss yourself. Anyway. Alrighty then, yes, thank you. And now we're gonna talk about part 1. Cause like now I feel like y'all gonna throw me off my whole season finale, and I'm not even trying to go there tonight. Like, I'm not even trying to go there tonight. I got a couple things that I want to make stand out for the season finale. So, how do I feel about, well, let me just do this. If you guys haven't tuned into Veli808s anime series part 1 through 10 by now, mind you, they are short snippets to show you guys creativity is alive no matter what you do, no matter what you're using, no matter what type of technology you have. Keep it alive, yo. Keep your creativity going. Don't stop for nobody. I don't care what y'all come in here and say. Just don't disrespect me. Now, part 1. Let's play it.
Head in my room. I'm waiting to check these beats all day. See what we got. Yeah, that's the vibe. 808s World episode. I'm quick with the rhythm. 808s kicking. I'm painting my vision. Late night grind, keep the fire alive. Every line I write got a reason to shine, from the block to the clouds. I'm raising the sound. Put my soul in the bars. Let the world track. I'm running it through the speaker right now. Hear that knock?
Yeah, it's hitting. The low end is crazy.
Right? I stacked the 808s with the analog kit and that little synth line in the hook. 808 World episode 5. I'm headed out to grab some food. Let's ride. Gotta let this new joint breathe. Cruising down the lane, got dreams in the dash. Touch the sky when I hit that gas. Turning it up. I made this last night and it's hit. Double cheeseburger meal. And hey, check out Veli808s, the producer. That's me. For sure. Anything else? Yeah, take this. All black car. All the links on the back. Give it a listen. Bet. I'll check it out. Appreciate you, World. Episode 7. What's good? I'm out here at the mall showing love. Here you go. That's my car.
Oh, thanks. I'll check it out.
Appreciate you. And one for you too.
Thank you. Looks dope.
Hit me up anytime. Veli808s World. We out.
Alright, so how I feel about part 1 entirely, like, I was just introducing everybody to who I am as Veli808s, and I was just pretty much giving people a general idea of how, I'm going to start the show, because at first I didn't know how I was going to start the show.
So, 8, Veli808.
At first I didn't know how I was going to start the series and everything. Like, honestly, like, I didn't know how I was going to put it together. So it just all started, like, sticking with me. It just all started sticking with me. And, to be quite frank with you, what I like the most about part 1 is like the first episode, I really walk into my bedroom and be like, yo, what type of beats am I gonna play today? Or, what's good, everybody? What type of energy am I gonna give my music today as a music producer? Um, it feels amazing actually to implement the things that I do in real life and put it inside of, my content. And episode like it's gonna be certain episodes I'm gonna get deep off into, but I really just want to give you guys a rundown of the parts and how I feel about them. What did I learn from the experience in part one? I pretty much just I put my mind to the fact that like yo, you're stepping into something different. Like I love animes and there are millions of other people that love animes as well. And like I just love the fact that my creativity came together in just a split second in the moment, cuz really I was just like, yo, I just downloaded the app and my mind was like, yo, you know, put something different to it, like form a movement behind it. And that's what happened. And then I got my team together, and then my team agreed with it. They said they fuck with it, they like it. So that's how everything came together as far as the creativity behind it. But was it hard to complete part one? It was hard to complete it because I ain't even gonna lie to you. It was hard because I didn't know like where I was going with it. But it was like easy because I just let the creativity flow with everything. So it was easy for that part, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. And what made me like push forward to start the anime series was just my production, me being a music producer. That's what really pushed me to push the anime series to a whole different level, a whole different ball game. And let's be clear, if I was to be presented with any type of anime series like to feature on Tubi TV, Netflix, Hulu, any large platform, I am open to do that. I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to open the doors to all avenues at this point. Because when I was settling for less with a lot of things, I wasn't getting nowhere. So now I'm stumping through the industry at this point. At this point, you know what I'm saying? So, what made me go with the small snippets? Like what, 9.7 seconds? I'm gonna say 10-second snippets. What made me go with those that length is because I felt as though, of course, it takes money to do things. It takes money to make money. So investing into a real anime series is something that's next for me. It's something that is on the to-do list. I'm talking about an actual series with an actual production company. I'm writing scripts and I'm actually drawing out certain characters and I'm putting, my creativity to the test. I see myself doing it because I already did it with this. So I feel as though animes is something that I am going to enjoy over the time. And shout out to Miss Regina King because of the fact that she's a part of the motivation, not only because she's a black woman, but because she's a strong black woman, a strong actress. She's been doing this for years. This is something that I consider give credit when it's due. Give roses when it's due. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at when it comes to my anime series and why I'm truly doing it. And eventually I'll get a full length episode to the future episodes and the future series that I'll be having. But I'm starting it off with the small snippets for the creativity of Veli808s, the music producer. So we gonna jump into part 2.
Ways world. We riding in style on the way to the rooftop court.
Can't wait to see that view again.
You know the run's about to be crazy. Time to hoop. Watch this. That's a rooftop slam, baby. Game wrap. Time to eat. Let's hit the Korean spot. Can't wait for the fire show. That perfect blaze, steam, everything. Camera, get this. It's beautiful. Morning already. Sun right in my eyes. Alright, let's get up. Time to wash this face, brush these teeth. Fresh start. Let's move. So 12. Time to plug in. Interface in, speakers on, levels good. Let's cook. Episode 13 of Veli808s World. I just cooked up something. Wow, you got a minute?
Always. You sound hyped. What you got for me?
A beat tailor made for you. Heavy 808s, swingy drums, a little bit of soul on top. I can already hear it. Episode 14, y'all. Look at these numbers. 200,000 streams this week alone.
Feels unreal.
You're killing it. People are locked in now.
Since the last drop is
wild.
Veli808s World, episode 15. Park lights gloom, see the crowd on me. Yeah, rhythm in my chest, let the baseline breathe. We gon' ride this wave like a coast this breeze.
Thank you. I love y'all. Yeah.
Episode 16. Quick gas station run. Gotta match the fit with an orange soda. Here we go. All black Veli808s car.
Got it. You're all set.
Appreciate it. Orange on orange. We out.
Why y'all got a $3 minimum just to swipe? I'm only grabbing this drink. Look, stop switching these card readers out every week. I can't even pay the right price.
So, but $3 on cash. Reader gets change when it breaks. Hurry up and buy it.
Hurry up and buy. Nah, but real talk, they do that. They do that a whole lot. They do that a whole lot at these Indian stores and these Arab stores. Y'all gotta cut it. Y'all gotta cut it out. Y'all gotta stop switching the card readers, all this, that, and the third. Bruh, y'all gotta cut it out. Y'all got to cut it out, man. It's getting way too pricey. Way too pricey, like for real. But for part 2, how do I feel about part 2? As you guys can see, like I have the jersey back there, you know, I have like Michael Jordan right there. Of course, I like to, you know, play basketball myself. So part 2 was like just me diving into basically what I like to do throughout the day, or what I'm doing throughout the day. What I would do if I was able to go to a rooftop court and, you know, chill with my partners or whatever like that. Like, I would really take the time to have a good time and turn up, and then we're going to go ahead, we're going to go out to eat, which is what I do. I love to go out to eat. That's one thing I love. And pretty much waking up in the mornings, you know what I'm saying, having that feeling like, yo, like, what kind of beat am I going to make? And I'm going to jump into, I am going to jump into a lot during this live. It's going to be a long live, but it's going to be a long, you know, justifiable live. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm excited because the show brings more of the excitement for everything else that I got planned or aligned with my blueprint and in my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff that you can't replicate or copy, like 1030. You can't replicate or copy the true essence of an individual. You can't replicate that. Like, that's not replicatable, if that's a word. But you can't copy that. You know what I'm saying? So by me making that statement, understand that I have the motion that I need. I have the knowledge that I need, the keys, tools, and resources that I need to get where I need to go. I'm just waiting for you to come to me. And you is whoever you are to help the business grow and to help push the content where it needs to go. And I'm willing to be open-minded with other people and network with you and collab, and I'm willing to learn and listen. This is the thing about the music industry that pushes me to the edge. A lot of people don't want to listen to a female anymore. They actually never have. So we can strike a nerve or we can actually get to the business. This is what this is about with me. Broadcasting live, whether I'm intoxicated or whether I'm actually sober, it does not matter. I mean what I say because I'm going to remember it. So therefore, I'm here to make an impact on this road as far as why I'm here. So waking up thinking about my music is something that I will always cherish. So we gonna tap into the next question. What did I get from this experience with part 2? It opened my eyes to what I really want to do. Like throughout the day, futuristically, for future references, just keeping myself in the loop with the right people so I can do the things that I love to do, if that makes sense. And I feel like part 2 taught me that. And it taught me a lot with this experience that I gained with part 2. It really taught me a lot. Like, I can't flex. So, we gonna jump into part 3.
Home Sweet Veli808s World, episode 18. All focus, all hustle. 100 after 100, let it fly. Serious face, open hands. This is what winning looks like. 19 of Veli808s World. Cruising the interstate in the orange whip, music turned all the way up. Rolling steady, headed for the sky, vibe on fire. You can hear it in the ride on the way to the airport first class. Wow, finally seeing you in person, Knife. Welcome to Veli808s World, episode 20. Backstage vibes.
Let me pause. Let me pause it right here. First, this is the first cast. This is somebody, I don't know this person. I don't know this individual. But shout out to you, Knife, for casting and following me on Sora. I just want to say that right now because if you guys want to cast on my show, just say that. Like, and we going to make that happen. We going to handle that. But he was the first person to follow me on the app. So I was like, yo, I'm going to just, he didn't ask to be in it. I just added him in there. So shout out to Knife for that. And we're going to continue.
Got a cool energy, and that do rag's fire.
Appreciate it. So 21, Veli808s World, China edition.
You need to learn how to tap into my chakras. Feel it flow through you. Let the energy rise.
Veli808s World, episode 22. I'm taking martial arts to the next level today. Fire, focus, laser sight. The sky's answering
Show me the path.
That's
Send us
shadow. Episode 23, Veli808s World. And this one is dedicated to Space Jam the movie. You monsters listening? Yeah, I'm talking to you. When I touch this rocket wakes up, means the court belongs to me. So what you gonna do about it? Thought so. Let's put the little bro. I know it hurts that your pops ain't here.
It feels like he didn't want me.
That ain't on you. You hear me? You gotta grow up. Break that curse. One day you're gonna be a strong gentleman. Better than what came before.
We're going to pause right there. This episode is dedicated to all the young men of all nationalities who father isn't present or passed away, whatever the story might be for you, especially if it's a father that doesn't care, or if it's a father that in real life just stepped away and basically made you feel as though you don't exist or you don't matter and your feelings don't matter. I made that particularly for 2 young men, 2 young males, 2 young boys that I know is going to be great men one day. A lot is left best unsaid, and I just feel as though that moment is for young men who needs that type of encouragement from anybody that cares. You know what I'm saying? Like, life is too short, and I know for a fact that that episode is to help, because it's kind of touchy, but that episode is to help a lot of young men believe in themselves. A lot of young men should believe in themselves. A lot of young black men need to start believing in themselves and doing way better. Doing way better. But that's what that episode consists of.
Is they can feel your soul before they ever feel your hand, before they see your face. And as they grow, that feeling gets clear for them. My babies, they sense mine. Strong, steady, a little heavy. Welcome to Veli808s world, episode 26. First class flight, all black Nike sweatsuit, orange do-rag on, diamonds flashing. I'm just cooling with a little wine while we touch down. Landing smooth. Who would like to collab with me as a content creator and music producer? All you have to do is follow Veli808s on all social media. And if you want to cast with me on my anime series, let me know. Welcome to Veli808s world, episode 28. Backyard vibes at my place, beats knocking, grill hot, burgers on deck, skewers looking right. Gate just opened up, folks rolling. Love you.
Night, Daddy Belly. We love you.
Love y'all. Sleep tight. That's another night in the books. Time to rest.
Part 3.
Nobody's gonna believe this really happened.
Part 3. Oh, man. We on part 4. But part 3, what I gained from part 3, honestly, was realizing that, you know, I would have to talk to you guys about a lot of stuff. I just know it. What I'm saying to y'all, for real, is the truth. And nothing but the truth and the whole truth. And what reference in life that you've gained learning in school, half of you guys are unlearning what you learned in school right now to learn the truths of what you really need to know in life. Therefore, if you have questions about part 3 on deep episodes, I am here to answer all your questions. I'm going to answer it with assertiveness. Lightly, I'm not going to be bothered, and it's probably going to trigger you more than it triggers me. So the thing is, when you asking me questions about anything in part 3, I can teach you something, and I would like for you to know something as well. If I can't teach you something, then I don't need to be talking to you. That means you're going to argue against what I got to say anyway. I don't need to talk to you. So I don't want to waste my time or energy. But part 3 is about leadership, guidance, strength, recognition, awareness, realization. It's All of those things that a lot of people don't show in life, which is ridiculous. Which is ridiculous. Because it's like, yo, nobody wants to show credibility anymore. Nobody wants to show respect anymore. Nobody wants to show, hospitality anymore. Like, it's crazy, but this is what this is about, though. This is about me building people up, not tearing them down. This is about me helping people become more and adding to their life, not subtracting. I want to give people a fresh start with the sound that I can produce. I know that my music is great. I know that I'm one of the best out there. One of the best music producers out there that's making beats. That's a female. I know I'm one of the best out there. I already told you guys I'm not going to stop. I already told you guys it don't matter who tries to put a nail in the road. If I get a flat tire, I'm going to fix it myself. So getting ahead of the ball game and the curve in this industry was something I always planned to do. But just know I'm one of the best. Just know I know that who doesn't listen, who doesn't watch, all of this on the back end is still getting done. It's work that's still happening. It's things that's still happening. You know what I'm saying? And just keep checking me out. Like, y'all keep checking me out. Keep following me. Keep subscribing. Liking, commenting, subscribing. I said subscribing already. Don't clock me. Alright, so keep yourself attached to the movement because there's so many curveballs that I throw as well. Because I wanted to figure out how I was going to say it to you guys just now. I was trying to figure out how I was going to say it, like, without exposing so much of nonsense. Because I'm actually trying to stop cursing in life. So I'm changing a lot. And when I put that episode about my chakras, that's another thing that I'm changing about myself in my life. Oh, I'm also changing this as well. But I wanted you to see this raw and uncut right now. Like, I wanted you guys to see this raw and uncut with who I am before the major changes start coming along. To intercept the conversation about chakras, I know for a fact that I wanted to add more to the anime. So part 4 is going to give you guys a lot of the insight that recently occurred in this first clip of this episode right here. And I want you guys to know exactly what you see.
Oh, well.
Exactly what you see is exactly what me and this individual saw. I'm going to put you guys on point with a lot in my life, so you guys can be caught up to how this moment even happened with this individual and who this individual is to me. I'm going to catch you guys up when the season finale is over with. Like, I might just go live again after the season finale. That's going to be the after party. But I might go live again and just start talking about my personal life. But a lot of my personal life, I'm keeping it to myself. And that's only because I'm definitely not playing with the internet. I'm not playing with the internet. I'm putting it out there. I'm not playing with y'all on the internet. Like, that's my family and personal business. Nah. My status. Nah. You would not know what's going on in my personal world until I'm ready to expose it. But with this individual, what happened in this moment right here is exactly what we saw in real life.
Nobody's gonna believe this really happened. Oh well. Oh well.
Now, pause. I actually have the real footage. And check this out. I have an Instagram page for the artwork that I'm producing now. It's called Aftos. I want you guys to follow that page. Follow Veli808s anyway. But follow my artwork page as well. It's called Aftos. And this clip is basically going to describe what I saw in the real life footage, the real life video. But like I told you, that is something that I know for a fact the world is going to be like, oh, it's AI. And really, it wasn't AI. So we're going to keep going with part 4.
Veli808s world. Rain on the glass, soul in my ears, and a little fire to keep it warm. Nothing better. Episode 32. I'm here in the kitchen, keys tapping, writing this book about my journey and everything that just went down. Every line feels like leveling up. And when I hit save, dinner's waiting. Mac and cheese, roast beef, cabbage, rice, and it's episode 33. Headed to a photo shoot on a rooftop in Atlanta, Georgia. The drone is coming in close. I'm not smiling. Serious. Focused. Let the city see me like this. Veli808s world, episode 34. Ice storm out here, but I'm still running Instacart. Nike sweatsuit under the big orange fur, do-rag under the hood, keeping me warm. Next stop, Fresh Basics, picking up from Miss. I'm headed home in a Honda, silver with the Gorilla decals, but you know I gotta stop at Wendy's first. Yeah, let me get the $6 double stack biggie bag with a Coke.
Real life.
Appreciate it. All right, Gate. Home sweet home. Nothing like sliding out the fur and letting the day fall off my shoulders. I think back, sleeping in that storage unit, wondering if I'd ever get out. Cold night, boxes for wall, but I made
Real
it.
life.
Orange Veli808s world, episode 37. Nike sweatsuit on, studying what the world looked like before the 1900s, before the 2000s. What's that? A stone. It's glowing. Whoa, there's fire in me.
That last episode is what led me to really open up my mind to more. And then this episode opened it up even more to more ideas. So I was like, yo, what's really good? Like, what's really good? What's tea? Like, you know how y'all like to talk. What's tea? I don't talk like that. Like, I got my own little lingo. I got my own little swag. You know what I'm saying? Keep the cat in the bag. But yeah, telling y'all, I real life just started getting excited with just different ideas, and then that's how everything else from this point on with part 4 started getting better.
Out of that museum. Time to get back home. No king can hold me. United States, here I come. Big move. Not today. Stay down.
Back to my normal self. Sweatsuit shredded, but it'll do. Time to reach the outpost. If the readings were right, the data should still be intact. Systems are alive. Good. Samples look stable. Let's see what the jungle's been doing. Episode 40. Less work. One more. Yeah. Need water. Still burning.
Yep. The workouts have been happening, just not as much as it needed to recently. I'm not gonna lie. As much as it needed to lately, nah, it hasn't. But it has started. Like, I was overweight like last year and the year before last and the year before that. Just going through a lot. And like I told you, over time, you know, my episode's gonna show and it's gonna give. And then when I recap it, I'm gonna make sure that y'all understand what that episode was about if you guys have questions. So this is part 5.
About where I'm headed, how far I've come. Sometimes you need to stop and breathe it in. Coded from the Veli808s world, episode 42. Just me, the fire, and the pups tonight. Gonna crack a cold Modelo real quick. Snow, ice, and these two going wild. Perfect vibe. All right, baby, it's time to head in.
Belly, we're proud of you for real. Keep pushing on this new journey. Thanks. You came a long way. We got you always.
I appreciate y'all. Means everything.
Go
Let me
get
keep
that
going.
crown.
Back.
We here for you.
Always. By decree of the realms,
Veli808s world, episode 44. Fresh from a European queen herself, this crown lives on my do-rag like it was born there. Episode 45. Welcome to Veli808s world. Crown goes in the box, lights down low, bourbon on the rocks, no smoke, just me and my thoughts. This is how I want it down.
Veli808s world, episode 46.
Hey, it's Missy. You free to cook something up together?
Always, let's collab.
Bet. I sent some stems your way.
Say less, talk soon. Time to work.
Let's get these beats moving. Let's make
If we were breathing in water, does that mean humans would live longer since we came from inside the womb? I'm just saying, like we'd already be built for it, right?
Mm.
We need free water and open access to digital currency for every person out here. Nobody should have to beg for the basics. These aren't luxuries, they're rights. I didn't enter this industry for drama and problems. I'm here to fix...
Boss, you ready to head to the meeting?
Yeah, let's roll.
Is it all there?
Yes, Master Billy.
I like that one. I love part 5 because part 5 gives me enlightenment. Part 5 gives me a better understanding of what I'm going to be doing. That's part 5 has a lot to it that I'm going to be doing as far as in my real life. And how do I feel about it? I feel amazing because now I know I'm walking into something different for myself. And I like the way that I feel about it. So part 5 gave me more ideas and more enlightenment. And it's like I was heavy on it. I was like, oh man, like it's a lot that I done said. But then at the same time, like it's a lot that I didn't say. It's a lot that I need to say. It's a lot that I'm gonna say. So like, you know, part 5 just was to jump at you, you know, give you that, all right, let me open your eyes a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So we go head into part 6. And part 6, I'm gonna just let y'all see it. Like,
Time to make this drop.
Copy that, boss.
Got 10 bags for the vault.
Right this way, Miss Belly.
Stack 'em in.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all 10. Lock it up.
Securing now.
appreciate you.
These another day, another.
Veli808s world, episode 52. Time to clock in. The bats always get here before I do. Let's drop. Home sweet home. Belly Mobile's warmed up and waiting. Let's ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Veli808s World, episode 53.
Making her way to the ring, draped in orange silk.
Steady. Just breathe. She's waiting for this.
Ready, fight!
I'll take the Wagyu ribeye, medium rare. Truffle mash on the side and a glass of sparkling water.
Of course, ma'am.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I just wrapped the mat. Yes, I took the win. I'm finishing up dinner now. Give me 20 and I'll be there. Keep every... Veli808s world, episode 56. Back in the studio, lights low, vibes high. Got some new clients in the booth. All right, take it from the top.
I've been on the way, can't slow down, no. Right through the city with the lights turned low. Day and night, yeah, we never let go.
Green light behind you.
Episode 60 of Veli808s world. Let's make it one to remember.
Hope you can keep up, queen.
We'll see when the lights drop.
and with part 6,
Welcome to Veli808s World.
and with part 6, what I feel is though, I'm easing into, you know, the lifestyle I will be living. Um, the things that I'm doing as far as like meeting up with people and things of that nature, you know, that's what type of person I am. Like, I'm straight to the business. And I feel like the anime character should be straight to the business as well. Get straight to the point with certain things, you know. And my character is me, so I have to get straight to the point with what's going on in the anime series. So part 6 is like definitely an eye opener. It smoothed everything over so people can get ready for part 7. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I really like about part 6 is like it's opening up more to the show from part 5. It's like it's all kind of, you know, pushing into the next episode. That's why I keep announcing the episodes until I can get a full length episode, you know, created and made. So that's what I'm doing right here. This is part 7.
World, the anime series. Veli is the voice of the city, beats in her heart, fire in her hands. From rooftop chases to late night laughs with the crew. Every episode.
Veli808s, welcome to my world. Money in the air, we rockin' diamonds and pearls. Welcome to my life, welcome to my world. This Veli808s, no matter what you heard.
Episode 61, Veli808s World. The jungle knows I'm coming. Weapons ready. No turning back. Fire in my eyes. Tonight we ride to war.
Welcome to Veli808s World, episode 62. I'm in the halls of Atlantis, speaking with the gods.
Your ancestors have opened the path. You will war on fire and ready.
And so Veli808s World, episode 63. The wind carries the quiet, the sky listens. Spirits of the storm hear me through the orange light. Descend, take form. Welcome, allies.
Mom, wait for me!
Taxi, over here!
Good evening.
Can you see the lights tonight?
Thanks a lot!
Coming!
Veli808s World, episode 65. I move quiet down the block, orange and black sweatsuit, turban tied tight, shades on. Through these lenses, people stop being people. I see the monsters hiding underneath. They know I see them. Episode 66. Veli808s World. I'm in the boardroom today. Orange and black on. Pen in my hand. Signing the deal to tear down the old spot and build something new. Veli808s recording. The vision under Veli.
That's all I'm gonna keep doing.
Episode 68. Let's make it big. What is all this?
Table. Key.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Good looking. Veli808s World.
Not done yet. Next run. I'm taking that crown. This is Veli808s World, episode 7. I'm on the NASCAR team called Veli808s. Hitting this lap, need fresh tires. Let's make it quick. Fresh rubber, back in the fight. Time to climb.
You're tuning into Veli808's anime series. And here's a small commercial break.
I even got to the point where I made my own commercial break.
You're tuning into Veli808's anime series. And here's a small commercial break.
Where I made my own commercial break.
You're tuning into Veli808's
Okay.
anime series. And here's a small commercial break.
Because now the series is starting to get serious to me.
You're tuning into Veli808's anime series. And here's a small commercial break. That's me? No, it looks like a monster. What is this photo? Wait, in this eye, there's another picture? And inside that one, more monster. It keeps going. How deep does this go?
How deep does this go?
Welcome to Veli808.
How deep does this go? This is part 8 that I'm on. That was 70 episodes already. That's why I told y'all I was doing it like part by part. Because I didn't want y'all to... Every episode, we would be here all night if I told y'all a rundown of every episode. So part 7 was still merging you guys into part 8, part 9, and part 10. I'm gonna tell you the episode that I basically was like, you know, I see the monsters. I got that from a movie, and I would like for you guys to comment down below what movie I got that from, and also comment below what episode that was. That I feel like that'll be dope. If y'all could do that for me, it's gonna touch my little heart, bro. But you should definitely do that. Comment below what episode that was. And if you get it right, and what movie it was, and if you get it right, I can come up with something. I gotta come up with something. Cause now it's getting serious. Word, okay, bad. I feel you, bro. But like, I'm on here. This is my first time actually doing my live. This is like my season finale for my anime series. So appreciate you for coming through. But yeah, part 8. Let's go.
World, the anime series. Veli is the voice of the city.
This is my personal intro as well. And I got my own theme song with it too. This the theme song.
What's good? Let me get a personal pan pepperoni pizza and an orange soda to go.
You got it.
That'll be $7.50.
Toy Story.
Appreciate it.
Another night.
The Claw.
Time to slide. Nike sweatsuit, do-rag tight. Let's roll. Ignition, transform. Up we go. Home sweet home.
You already
Touchdown,
know.
Made it. Warm up first. Light hands. Not enough. Harder. Keep going. Come on.
And I actually kickbox. So
So 75. Let's drop in. Here they come. Stay down. Reloading. Keep pushing. Clear. Moving up.
I was thinking about making that a video game too, but whole nother conversation.
Sweet dreams, dead man.
Climbing the wall. You can't let them spill over. Light them up. Keep pressure on them. Don't let a single one through. Reload now. We're not stopping.
Magazine in.
Locked and ready. All right, back to the line. Take them down.
We're back in base. Tanker secure.
Fuel topped up, Captain.
Good. Let's plot the next sweep. These clusters here, industrial zone, river crossing, and the market strip are all showing fresh infected. Gear up and loaded. Gloves tight, mags loaded. Let's move out. Incoming. Let's head to the next territory, fellas. I'm fired up to drop more of these zombies. You tired of the same drum loops and the same type of beats online? Are you tired of the same graphic designs? Are you tired of overspending? Contact me at Veli808s for great deals. You're tuning into Veli808.
that's part 8. Now the crazy part about it is I'm promoting myself while I'm still doing my animes. And I love that because that's showing more creativity and that's showing you guys that you can do anything you want to do. And also, I really mean that though. Hit me up. Like, subscribe, comment. Don't be afraid. Show up, show out. Come to my Facebook, come to my Instagram, come to my Bigo Live. Turn up with me. Like, let's get it. If you know any rappers, any producers, any artists, any DJs, singers, whatever, I don't care. Like, bring them over here. Let them know. Let's work. If there's anything that I can do, I can complete a mission. You know what I'm saying? I can go through the challenge. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this is all about when it comes to me being a music producer and an audio engineer in this game. That's what this is about for me, to fulfill not only my dreams, but to actually do those things, you know what I'm saying, that I put my mind to. Not just for the fame or the credibility, but because I love doing it. You know what I mean? So a lot of people forget to actually put their visual into play when it comes to their business and when it comes to what they trying to do. So I'm giving y'all part 9 right now.
World, the anime series. Veli is the voice of the city.
Part 9, y'all. It's almost over with, man. It's almost over with, I promise.
Welcome to my world. Money in every rocket, diamonds and pearls. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my world. This Veli808s, it don't matter what you heard.
It's nice to meet you, gang. What's the word?
Chilling. Feels good in here.
Shout out to you, Big Dog, for casting in my show.
Veli808s world. I'm sliding the Publix real quick for a couple packs of game. 2 packs, the green joints.
$4.79.
Bet. Back to the studio. Time to roll one up and cook beats all night. Got that fire.
Where we
Start
at?
here, behind the
In the
attic.
studio?
Angle the dig 30 degrees so we slide under the sewer lines.
15 meters brings us right to the back wall of your lab. We'll need supports every 3 meters. I'll mark them.
I've got
This the same person that saw what I saw in that sky that day. This the same person.
Back to work, building this lab from the ground up. Watch it come together. Frames, wiring, monitors, every screw's mine. It's coming alive. And now, the fun part. Orange and green, bubbling perfect. Episode 86. Time to swap this tire. Lug nuts off, almost there. New super single coming on. Can't keep the lab waiting. Tools back in, we're good. All right, Veli808s. Episode 87. Bringing the rig home. All black 18-wheeler with my name on the side, right where she belongs. Tool bag goes in, then it's lab time. Safe and sound. Let's open the pad. Tunnel status green.
Bet.
built it
Send 'em
piece
my
by
way.
piece. But I'm thinking we step out for a minute, grab something to roll. Game greens, I know. Let's move. Blizzard can't stop.
Just keep the heat up in that car. These jams hit different in the snow. Episode 89. Back in the lab. Time to mix this citrus base valve block. Let's feed it into the system. Watch it run through. The mixer blends the all-natural ingredient and seals the bottle. Organic, straight from the lab. Good for you, good for the hill early. Blizzard's still wild out there, but the sun's climbing anyway. Feels like fire sitting in my eyes. Coffee, sunrise, and a little silence. That's all I need. You're tuning into Veli808s anime series. And here
And part 9 was just, you know, showing everybody, like, you know, what you're seeing right now is the mood that I'm basically always in when it comes to zenning and relaxing and how I unwind. I'm on here doing my season finale for the first time. This is my first time ever doing anything of this nature. So, of course, I want to be as calm and chill. I don't want to be too uplifted and turned up. But I feel comfortable because part 9 basically referenced everything that you're seeing right now. So I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good that that is showing you exactly who I am, bro. Off gate. Now we got part 10, y'all. We finally at the end, man. We finally at the end. Finally at the end.
episode 91. Let's see what my little puppets can do.
Yes, master.
Dance for me.
At once.
Show's over.
Mind if I join?
Depends. What's in the book?
Let me show you.
Shout out to you for joining the show and casting, bro. Much love.
My face on billboards around the world pushing my anime series. Here's the look. Orange do-rag, sharp energy, and I need a global rollout with an advance of 1.5
The
mil.
design's powerful. We focus. Every strike has purpose. Breathe. And again.
Episode 95, baby. We're in Hawaii, about to let this Lamborghini powerboat fly. Nothing but ocean ahead and mountains all around.
Yo, check out that ridge. Looks like it's carved out of emeralds.
I feel you, fam. Okay.
Episode 96. Back
Okay,
in the
just
studio
tap
for the
in with
last
me.
time. Got the all black Nike sweatsuit on, do-rag tie,
All
diamonds
day.
in my ears. I'm packing up everything I built.
Hi, Veli808s. Let's talk business.
Morning, everybody. You're
I hope
tuned
this
in to
person know who
Veli808s
she
World,
was in that
episode
video.
98. I'm here with your early morning news on the Veli808s anime series. We got special guests dropping by the show. What's good, everybody? It's your girl, back in the black and orange. I just wanted to take a moment to thank y'all for rocking with me through all of season 1 of the Veli808s World anime series. We made it all the way to episode 99. Crazy, right? Tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Tonight.
Job well done. Wonder what season 2 is gonna bring. You're tuning in to
Episode
Veli808s
100,
anime series.
y'all.
And here's a small.
That was episode 100. And part 10, I just want to say to you guys that part 10 was just letting y'all know that I'm about to come back with season 2, and it's going to be on some crazy, 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 crazy wild out type of stuff. And it's going to be funnier. It's going to be more, you know, of me switching up a lot. It's going to be me adding people to, you know, the cast. And it's going to be a lot more of solitude in it. Like, you know, I'm really going to put my mind to it. I'm not just going to freehand it like I was doing, you know. But part 10 is just letting y'all know, like, I wonder what season 2 gonna bring, because They washing clothes. Yo, listen, listen. I wonder what season 2 gonna bring. And as you guys know, I am definitely happy that I did the season finale. I wanted to give myself a hand clap and pat on the back for just creating 100 episodes. Like, season 2, I don't know if I want to do 200 episodes. 3, I might do 4, but I'm definitely gonna do another 100. And y'all just don't understand. I feel so positive about this movement when it comes to the anime series. But I also want to let y'all know that I got a single on the way. I made the beat, of course. I produced the beat. And it's going to have a lot of eggs in there. It's going to have a lot of little eggs for you to, little Easter eggs you're going to have to. Yeah, that's a lot. 100 is a lot. I'm telling you. Like, people don't think that that's a lot, but that's a lot. And if I was to break down every scenario on how I felt about every episode, y'all would have been here all night. So I was like, yo, I had to switch it up because I was starting it like that, but I was like, nah. But yeah, when it comes to this beat, I made it. The song itself, I wrote it. It's gonna have a lot of Easter eggs in it. It's gonna have a lot of thoughts when it comes to, what other people gonna think about it. And I just hope y'all ready for how I'm gonna push this one song. And I wanna push this one song because collectively, it means something to somebody that means something to me. So I made this beat for this individual. I made it for myself. I made it for different cultures. I made it to really activate, a lot of movements. And normally, like, if I make a beat, like, I get excited. Oh, yeah, I'm about to drop it. Maybe get a sale from it. And I want my money directly. And quite frankly, as I'm putting out my beats and my music, the routes that I'm taking, I want to make sure that the routes I'm taking is secure just as much as the professionals that are out there, being that, I'm walking into the industry. And I just want to make sure I'm on the safe side with how I'm getting my coins and what company or through what, I'm going to say sponsor, whoever is willing to help me figure out where I can really get my beats sold. And you trust the process behind this company, let me know. But yeah, this song is going to take off. I've made so many songs over the years. If you wanted to find any of my old songs, I used to go by Trap Shakur. And we had a lot of gatekeepers at the time when I made Trap Shakur. And we had a lot of imposters at the time. And those stories are for another day, you know what I'm saying? But we had a lot going on, so I had to redirect my attention to different places so that I made sure that, my progress with my music, and I made sure that copyrights and everything is currently now involved in my life and trademarks, because now in days, like, AI can do anything. Nowadays, people just don't care. They just out for $1. And I'm not with that. Because just as much as you want yours, I want mine as well. So, I personally feel like, I did a awesome job interviewing my own self, because I'm doing all of this by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing all of this by myself. I'm my own Not all the time, but I'm my own cameraman. You know, I'm the DJ. I'm the music producer. I'm the audio engineer. I'm the creator. I'm the face of everything that's here for myself. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to really hear anything that anybody got to say about how my business runs. I just would like advice if you have some. I just would like the realness. And that individual knows who she is. And I don't have to really say anything. You know who you are in a positive way. You know that I'm looking at you and you looking at me. I'm looking for you and you looking for me, but you now know where to find me. And you wouldn't have did what you did if you didn't want me to. Exactly, that is how you do it. But if you didn't want me to know who you were, you wouldn't have did what you did and cross-referenced how you did it. It's just crazy. Then you put that in your real reality too. So I'm waking it up, and I love you for that, and thank you for that, because it's letting me know that I'm doing the right things. So I just want to let y'all know, thank y'all so much for tapping in and being here for an hour for the season finale. This is Veli808s, and this is the Don't Motherfucking Play With Me show. This is also Veli808s anime series. 100 episodes, you guys. Season finale is tonight, y'all. Season 2 is going to be different. Hopefully, I can get more people to come and cast. Then I can draw more people over here, you know. Then I can draw more people over here, you feel me? So, I just want to, you know, bring excitement to the table. And I just want to bring positivity to the table regardless. And if y'all need beats, y'all know where to find me. Oh, yeah, I do got package deals. Beats plus cover. Hold on. Beats plus cover art package deals. Had to put it out there. Had to change it up. Y'all know I've been, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about me that I am going to say is I appreciate you guys for the support. I appreciate you guys for coming in. And this is not going to stop. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, so y'all can, you know, y'all can hold on tight. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to your britches, because I'm not going nowhere. So, y'all know what time it is, man. It's Veli808s. And we in here to stay for a long time. Long time. Long time.